All right, here's the Tigers and the Dodgers. There's no stopping the Dodgers. They found a way to win yesterday. Close game though, 3-2. So maybe it'll be close here again today. It doesn't feel like I want to lay 250. No, it's down. It's 240-ish maybe at the square books right now. The total has definitely moved lower. There is widely reported steam on the under here, and it's gone down to 8.5 under, even 25. I'm going to leave it up at um, 8.5 under 20, but it feels like it's even going lower than that. A lot of steam, a lot of steam. Feels like a lot of steam. There are line moves, and I've tried to characterize them by judging what the line services are sending out as reported steam. There's two kind of major services that send you the steam, and I get them both. So when I report it to you, it's come from one of those two services that, I know I charge for my picks, but and some people don't like these. So I do. I like to watch line moves. In fact, one game that moved against us in the last couple of minutes, there's been a steam move that came in on the Orioles and the Astros over, and I like the under in that game. So, hey, once in a while it goes in my favor, and we've got the under in that one. They also steamed that Mets game over today. They might be just playing a number there. I certainly you're not going to tell me that Senga and Perez aren't at least going to have some. I don't know. Maybe the bats are going to come smashing, but that's another move right there. Live steam moves here. Yeah, a little bit of delay because I'm talking, but this is what you're going to be able to come to expect from me sitting here by my. Maybe we might get some people to come on the show. Maybe the chat. I don't know. You guys already you're going to have to carry me. Tigers and the Dodgers here with Olson and Miller in this one. The only late game today. This is a kind of a standalone game. It's going to be given the situation, you're going to see some higher volume here. No games go off at night. 7:45 is the last one before that with the Brewers game. So this is kind of a standalone game here on Wednesday night where you don't have much else going on. This is going to be the main attraction. Bobby Miller, 4.02 ERA, 4.56 in his last 4 starts. Dodgers have won 6 of his last 8 starts, and the Dodgers just keep rolling. They've won 6 of their last 7. Detroit, they come in here having played pretty solid of late, and that was a great game yesterday, 3-2 final there. I thought there'd be more runs, and I kind of feel like there might be runs today, but the steam's already come in, on the under here. I wanted to go over, but I'm kind of worried right now considering the low score in yesterday's game and a pitcher like Miller. Okay, maybe his numbers aren't as good of late. He still has a 4 ERA. He's definitely come back to the pack a little bit, but he's got to figure somewhere in the Dodgers postseason pitching plans at this point, even if it's out of the bullpen. For Olson, he has a 1.37 ERA in his last 3 starts for Reese Olson. Detroit's gone 5-2 in his last 7 starts. For as bad as this team has been, Detroit, they are a 500 team on the road. So, kind of help. All right, chat. This one helped me. Takia says Dodgers run line. All right. I guess I could, but I really feel like Detroit's going to compete here in this game. And after a while, how much do the Dodgers, they're 4 games back, 3.5 games back of Atlanta right now, but Atlanta's playing pretty darn well, even though the Dodgers have this 5-game winning streak right now. Just, I don't know, feels like Tigers can get in there and hang in there in a 1-run game. I'm going to take the Tigers. Take the Tigers on the run line. I think I was pretty chalky. Give me a dog here. They probably won't win. The Dodgers win every game. Like I said, I hardly ever give out the Dodgers because they really are still always too. But I'll bet on them. Is that a fair thing to say on a show like this? I can't give them out, but I'll bet on some overpriced favorite because they keep winning. Where do I draw the value and say why don't I just make these premium plays? Takia's got the Dodgers run line. Okay.